John Jones and Anthony Smith. What's your prediction for that fight?
You know, I'd like to see Anthony Smith go out there and make it a really exciting fight. You know, let's see if he can get a win. It's a tough fight. Obviously, it's John Jones, but you know, it seems like everyone's writing him off. So I won't write off anybody. And Anthony Smith definitely has the tools to make it happen.
John Jones, Anthony Smith, quem vai vencer e como?
John Jones é o favorito.
John Jones favorite.
And how do you think he's going
E como que você acha que ele vai vencer?
Knockout.
Knockout.
You know what? John is, I've known for a while, he's wrestled New York State with me, but Anthony's become a buddy of mine, so I always pick with my heart. I'm not and I can't say it's not with my mind, but I go hard first, so, you know, and I'm rooting for Anthony, man. It'd be cool to see a little bit of a change of the guard here, and I don't know. John's an awesome dude, and he hasn't shown one chink in the armor yet, but I'm rooting for Anthony because he's a good buddy of mine.
I think ultimately, I mean, it's John Jones's fight to lose. I think there's no secret to that. I think we're all aware that John Jones is head and shoulders above the rest of the division. Anthony Smith found himself in a really interesting position where he's had, you know, 3 good wins at light heavyweight now. Took out 2 former champions and then took out Volkan, and he looked very patient in the Volkan fight, which I like to see. It was good to see that because I think he's going to need the later rounds against John Jones if he's going to do it. I also think he needs to fight with the same confidence that he did against Shogun and against Rashad. If his confidence is not there, then he's going to get caught up in that John Jones game where he just kind of play spars with you until he knocks you out, like he did with Gustafsson. You know, play sparred with him till he took him down and strangled him. But the difference with Anthony Smith is that I've never spoke to anybody that wants to fight John Jones as much as him. He sees John Jones as his biggest challenge, as the person that's going to bring the best out of him. And I think that might be all he needs as far as confidence goes, to get him in range and land punches. And I think if he hurts John Jones in the first round, he could certainly change the course of the fight.
Them both.
No prediction for the outcome?
I don't care. I only care about my fights and my brother's fights. That's it, that's all.
Honestly, John Jones is probably one of my favorite fighters, so always John Jones, no matter what. I feel like he's one of the greatest martial artists to ever live, so I'm always supporting him.
So John Jones and Anthony Smith.
I think John Jones is going to take that. I think he's just overall the much better fighter, and the only way I see Anthony Smith winning is by somehow landing a punch and finishing him there, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I think John's going to knock out Anthony Smith by the 3rd round.
Yeah, I think Anthony will win. I know a lot of people say John Jones, but because I know Anthony also, he's a great guy. They don't call him Lionheart for nothing. If somebody can do it, that's Anthony. So I'm going with Anthony. But all respect to John, he is, you know, soon to be maybe the GOAT if he wins over this and the next one. But I got Anthony on this one.
How do you think he gets it done?
TKO 2nd round.
You can't go against Jones. So I feel Jones, we'll probably stop him. Yeah, I'll go Jones.
Better chances will be Jones, definitely. You know, he's been the champion for a long time. He has the experience of the highest level. You know, he's been facing monsters like in the past. But then Anthony Smith has a lot of experience. You know, he has like more than 40, 45 fights, 55. I don't remember. He's been through the ugly, you know, the bad, really, you know, some really difficult situation. He came up on top a few times, even in my fight. You know, he's able to deal with, you know, like pain and going through adversity and battling. That's why he's called Lionheart. You know, that's his nickname. So I think that's also something really dangerous that can happen in a John Jones fight.